Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is episode 8 of the Poverty Challenge. Something has happened here. So I had a air conditioning system here and for some reason it's been deleted. I don't know why. I hope it's still in my game. So I've just bought this thing. It's a different version. I don't know what happened to my other one. It's just a really weird glitch. I have no idea. Also, I have changed Jesse's outfit just now. I'm just going to turn him around this way so you can get a better look at him. I wasn't really a big fan of the cardigan I put on him, so I've gone for this little outfit instead, and I think he looks much better. Coming from just playing Bill Fox in Somerville, I recorded that episode yesterday. I know there's a little bit of like a time delay and stuff and when you see my videos, but this is chaos in comparison. It's absolutely insane. Like, to go from 1 sim and a lot to 7, I hate it. We have just invited Karen over because Jesse would like to flirt with her. It would be fantastic if I could get these two married in today's episode. That would be wonderful. Dixie's back, because of course she is. She just can't stay dead, can she? I am also going to be changing Karen's outfit because I don't think it really matches all that well. I think I can do better than this. There we go, I think she looks much better. She's actually a really pretty sim. And there they go, just falling in love. Hey Jessie, did I ever mention that I work in a discount home furniture warehouse? That could not have happened to a better Let's Play than the Poverty Challenge. Check this out, he wants to get engaged. Let's go ahead and propose engagement. This is very exciting.
Oh, Falecilo. Oh, Revivo.
How stinking cute. Sadly though, we have to get up to deal with the babies. They are sleeping, but they stink. They smelly. Okay, what are these two doing over here? They're gonna go in for the woohoo, aren't they? Why is he wearing like a t-shirt in the hot tub? What sort of CC have I got in my game? I mean, might need to look into that. That's a bit weird. Cute couple though. I really do like Jesse and Karen together.
Oh, bleu maman. Je vois.
Woohoo, achieved. Alright, say goodbye to Karen. We have got to send him to bed. We'll get them married in the morning. Look at the disgusting sleeping conditions of this room. It is repulsive. Poor Billie. We seem to be missing a baby. The baby has been located next to Dixie's grave. If you didn't know, if maybe this is the first time you've watched one of these episodes of the Poverty Challenge, the challenge ends when the firstborn grandchild dies of old age. Since we haven't had a grandkid yet, we really need to prioritise doing that. In order for me to do that though, I'm probably going to have to move our lovely Billie here out of the lot so we can make space for both Karen and her future children. Sadly, I am going to miss Billie, but it needs to be done. Dixie's gravesite is literally a dumping ground for bottles. Gross. I can't believe we let the birthday cake go to waste. There's half a cake here that we did not eat. That is a rookie Poverty Challenge mistake. Yeah, our current food level right now is at 0 and all we have left to eat is half an eaten burger. Billie has already tucked into this, so we have to immediately go down to the all-in-one shack. So I'm going to cancel these interactions. We need to make this a priority. Look at this. I just paused before it went to the loading screen. Dixie, how could you do that to your son? That is horrible. Oh my god. We've arrived at the wonderful all-in-one shack. We might as well just go and buy our groceries now. There's not really much else we can do here. We're a little bit poor again, sadly. We should be left with about 8 simoleons after buying our groceries. I mean, that's 2025 for you. Look at that, bang on, 8 simoleons. I guess it's just time to go home. I did check Billie's inventory as well. She has a rock in there and a photo frame. I may have to sell both of them for money. It is going to be an absolute nightmare when these babies age up into toddlers. It is going to be hell. I have just sold Skippy the Rock, and I have put this silly little photo of her and Hyam up on the wall here because I am going to move Billie out right now. This is so classy. Baby in the rain. Now don't be sad that Billie is leaving. We will see her again, I promise. These babies are going to be the death of me, I think. Why are you crying? Oh, I've just put it in its crib and it soiled itself. Wow, just sat there eating cereal in the rain. No consideration for poor Sadie, who is lying in a puddle on the floor with a soiled diaper. I was going to have Jesse sleep, but his energy's okay enough, I think, to invite Karen over and just have this pathetic little wedding. Oh, the newlyweds. Okay, they have 28 simoleons in their family funds right now. I need to make a note of that to see how much she brings in. She brought 9,000. Okay, I'm getting rid of that now. There we go, back down to 28 simoleons. I also need to check her job. Okay, so she is a water person, level 1 in athletic, which is perfectly fine. But I do need to get her the job stoppinator. Go on vacation. Oh, she has no idea what she's married into. We have big plans right now. I'm going to have these two immediately try for a baby. Possibly the stupidest Sims 2 mistake I've ever made, but it has to be done. Now, because there are 7 Sims on the lot already, they will not be able to have twins. Thank our lucky stars. It's funny, when I started playing this, I really wasn't Craig's biggest fan. I thought he was a bit like wet lettuce. Like, just no personality to him. But he's very quickly become my favourite Sim on this lot. I think he has a lot of personality. He makes me laugh. Straight for the babies. I mean, he needs to pee, he's tired, and he stinks. But no, straight to the baby. Oh my god, Craig, please give it a rest. The baby is absolutely fine. We have come a long way, though. Like, do you remember when it was just Dixie on this lot and nothing else? And now look at all the Sims we have, all the stuff we've accumulated. Like, it is kind of nice to see. If we look over here, you can see that I have started to build a second bathroom. Because we have so many Sims on this lot, we desperately need it. Obviously, it's not finished, but this is where it's going to go. Who's that dude? What's he doing in my house? Reynard, what's he in here for? Can I help you? Or what does he think he's doing? You know what? Can't beat him, join him. Get in. Help with birthday. It is time. They are aging up into toddlers. I'm so excited to see what they're going to look like. Alright, you know, not too bad. It could be worse, but that nose is dreadful. Aw, look, they've become best buds. Craig out here being BFFs with a teenage boy, and now he's way too hot. Making Grandma's comfort soup. I really do like Family Sims. Is she a good cook? Not really, but she does have quite a lot of skills. It's just a shame, really, that it's not going to be put to any kind of use, you know? Like, she's never going to get a promotion. Something so haunting about Dixie being a ghost out here in this barren desert landscape. It's really creepy. Nobody has aged up River. Like, she's just lying there in her crib as a whole entire baby. Dixie is such an attention seeker. Oh, she's aging up, she's aging up. She is absolutely adorable. She might be the cutest toddler I've ever had born in game. I have been doing a little bit of thinking, and I think maybe it might be worth using either River or Sadie for a Rags to Riches challenge. Now, don't get me wrong, we will use Billie for something else, I promise, but I think by the time we get to the end of the challenge, both of these twins are going to be adults, so it makes sense to use them. But let me know what you think, what you'd rather I do. I've invested in a little bin. I am so sick of these Sims having to walk all the way over there. And he's doing it anyway. Okay. Screaming like a whole entire toddler. I think Craig actually likes living in poverty sometimes. He just seems to be having a blast all the time. Oh, is she pregnant? I think she might be. Either that or she ate bad food, but I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. One thing I really like about this lot is that everybody gets along, except for when we had Jesse and Billie living here. Everybody else just seems to want to spend time with each other. It's so stinking cute. I love it. I get nervous every time a blue car goes past. I always think it's the social worker. Karen, there a reason you have 2 bolts with your father-in-law? Leroy, you came out to our lot. You can't be complaining when we are playing music. Yes, she is absolutely pregnant. I can't remember the last time Craig was in his everyday. He is either in his work clothes or his pyjamas, and nothing in between. What are these two going to do? I think they're going to go woohoo. Thankfully, though, this shouldn't result in a baby. How many Sims do we have? I think 7. Yeah, so we should be good. Oh, we do have morning sickness. Bless her heart. Nobody on this lot has any kind of shame. At all, ever. Solveig is looking like such a babe in her pink swimsuit there and her pink hair. First baby bump time. How exciting. Oh, and she's immediately going to work. I mean, I'm not going to stop her. She should be alright, to be honest with you. And we could use that 97 simoleons and save our vacation time where we can. Karen is going to learn the hard way that when you marry into the poverty challenge, there are challenges. Clive has returned home. I got a notification to say his grades have improved, so he is now a B+, and he brought a friend home. I think this is Tina. Yeah, Tina Traveller. Oh, another idea that I had. When Clive ages up into a teen, he could go and live with Tina in the actual Traveller household. Obviously, we wouldn't be playing them, but just for sort of storytelling purposes, we could say that, like, they've sort of adopted him to give him a better life, perhaps, since he is best friends with Tina. It would also allow us to get some of the Sims off this lot, though. That would be very useful. It is really nice to see that Clive has a best friend. Wow, these dogs in this neighbourhood, they are straight up rabid. Gossiping about his own sister. Wow. I think perhaps the reason it's easier for us now is that the adults outnumber the kids. And children in The Sims 2 are pretty easy to care for. So you've got like 4 full adults and only 2 toddlers, whereas before, you know, it would have just been like Craig and Dixie versus like 2 twins, 2 infant twins. So that was difficult. But I do feel like we're in a good place again. I don't want to jinx it, but I really do feel like we are. As for goals, I would like to get a shower in here. That's going to cost a bit of extra money. I don't want to get another cheap bath in here. And then from that point on, I think I actually want to get flooring and stuff. Like, make it look like a proper house. Rub in the baby. So this here will be Generation 3. I can't believe we're at this point already. In another life, I think Craig probably could have been a professional pianist. Look at those creativity skills. That's insane. Look what I have just witnessed. You do realise that is your daughter-in-law, Dixie, and she's pregnant. These two get on like a house on fire. Their relationship is actually pretty decent, given that the other set of twins we had in Billie and Jessie, they hated each other, like full-on loathed each other. I do think we are going to stick around to see 3 age up, so that will be Sadie, River and Clive, and we're also going to stick around to see Generation 3 be born, so that is very exciting. Because she got scared by a ghost, her needs have gone down quite a lot, and I'm a little bit worried about her. So I'm going to try and get her fed and put to bed as soon as possible. What is broken over here? Someone broke my bath. Wow, rude. Look at this dog. This is Tigger, who I believe is a wolf. Just rolling around in a puddle. Cute. Aww. Guys, we actually have carpet. Now, we don't have flooring for the entire house, if you even want to call it that, just the bedrooms, but that makes me very excited. Not Clive out here befriending the leader of the pack, like more at home with these feral animals than his own family. Oh, Dixie's back, once again reenacting her own death. Oh, forgot this was a thing in the game. Bill reminder, 414. Grilling hamburgers in our underwear. Guys, it doesn't come classier than that. Come on now. She's saying, in another life, I could have been a professional violinist. Craig has just returned home, and that finally means I can afford a shower. It might be a permanent heat wave out here in the desert, but that is not going to stop Craig from lying in the hot tub and getting absolutely boiling. Oh, second baby bump time. Alright, so this baby is going to be due 4 p.m. tomorrow. And it looks like Karen is going to be the first one to use the shower. And it's... oh, wait. Oh, Clive's just gotten an A-star report card. Isn't that amazing? Craig has other ideas right now. He wants to cool off. And we have wallpaper. Now, it is very grungy because at the end of the day, this is still the poverty challenge. Come on. It's really starting to look like a proper house, isn't it? Not a nice house, but a house. Ah, check this out. Jessie here hanging with Sadie and River, playing with their toys. I really do like family sims in this game. I just like how involved they are, you know? I really think she's going to learn to potty train this time. Come on, she's so close. That will actually put her at least into gold. In platinum, yes. Okay, so she's finally learned to potty train. That is exciting. Oh, and River has learned to potty train. That's 1 out of 3. That's really not too bad at all. I'll take that in terms of skills. That's brilliant. Forgotten child that he is, playing with the RC car. It's so creepy to think that there's actually a sim attached to this. Like an invisible sim. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I was just looking at the job openings and there is an opening in the paranormal career as a psychic phone pal. This pays over 100 simoleons extra every day, so I'm going to have Jesse take this job. And he can actually go to work right now. He will be late, but that's a little bit of extra money. Poor thing hasn't stopped all day. Back from his first day with 252 simoleons. We are rolling in dough. Oh, and Solveig's home. Everybody is in bed at the same time. This is such a rare event. Like, you have no idea. Is it going to be like automatic fast forward? I don't think I've experienced this since the beginning of the challenge. Wow, that lasted long, didn't it? Little update, but we have officially closed off the poverty lot. Now, I did choose to put an arch here instead of a door because eventually this space out here is going to be like a living room. We'll put extra bedrooms in here. We'll have another bathroom and the kitchen, the dining room, that space eventually. And I've also put down a different colour flooring just so it matched the walls better, and some windows as well. We actually have windows. I can't believe it. It is all about the small wins when it comes to the poverty challenge, let me tell you. The amount of food this family goes through week to week is crazy. The current level's 11 and it feels like we just brought food just the other day. I love that these two still find time to romance each other. What's that look there, Craig? What are those eyes? Our former fling. Look who's decided to show up. So these two, way before Solveig got involved with Craig, I think had a little bit of a thing going on. I'm pretty sure, like through the ACL menu. Oh look, Craig heard his name and has been summoned. He's just come here to put Seth in his place and remind him that he is the one who won Solveig's heart. Look at him staring. Clive has just earned 225 simoleons in prize money from the SimCity Spelling Bee Championship. That is wonderful. He earns more than like even his own mother. But right now what I want to do is throw a birthday party because we have 3 age ups in like the next 3 minutes, which is really exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and make the arrangements for that now. I have just invited like a bunch of random Sims. Don't know who's going to come. Craig doesn't really have very many friends to invite. Please tell me these two are not going to go and woohoo. I need to age up Clive almost immediately as we are fast running out of time. Can't believe those two in the background there. A whole kimono. Also, I can see, if you look in the background there, Karen is going into labour right now. Talk about timing. First of all, I do need to select his aspiration. So if this is maybe the first time you watch an episode of this, I am not adhering to any kind of rules here like I normally do when it comes to picking an aspiration for a teen. I'm just going to choose based on what I think. So I'm going to go with Fortune. He kind of has all of the hallmarks of a popularity sim, but he's incredibly shy, so I'm going to go with Fortune. I do need to change his outfit though. As for his turn-ons and turn-offs, I have just gone for blonde hair, who is athletic. He is not a big fan of makeup. Wow, so much in one episode. Guys, do you mind? Oh, look, we've got a boy this time. Okay, I need to think of a name. I'm going to call him Eli. He is a lot like his mother. They have the same skin tone, it looks like. He does have Jesse's eyes, I do believe. I'll have to go and double check there. And he is a redhead, our first in the family. Well, one that's born in game anyway. Yeah, so Jesse does in fact have green eyes. He takes after his dad a little bit there. Look at this heaping pile of rubbish on the floor. Solveig, the party's over. I have put Clive in a blue blazer and sort of like ripped skinny jeans, and I think he looks much better. Oh, Sadie's aging up. She's aging up. Let me get a better look at her. Amazingly, she has achieved the aspiration level of Little Wonder. That's so good. Sadie strikes me as maybe kind of like a gothy sort of girl. I don't know why. It's just the sort of vibe I get from her. So this is the outfit I've put her in. I've also given her a new hairstyle because for some reason she didn't age up into the one she had as a toddler. And since no one on this lot has any glasses, I thought she's going to be the first one. I think she has a lot of character. She's someone a little bit different, you know? Now we need to get River out because she too has to age up. I also need to reset to max days for Clive. I'm really just waiting for her to get off the potty so that we can age her up. I'm very excited to see what she's going to look like. I think she's going to be quite different to her sister. These two are doing a casual woohoo. Where? Ah, there they are. Gross. Here she goes. Routing issues again. I've just paused the game to show you what she looks like. I have kept her hair as is and I've just put her in like this little purple patterned dress with like some shoes. And I think she looks adorable. I think they both do. I feel like they're very like opposites. Final party score, good time. That about wraps it up for me today, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. I feel like we have achieved quite a lot today. Until the next one, take care and happy simming.